Russian forces have laid siege on several cities, pummelling civilian neighbourhoods with heavy artillery. At least 22 people have been killed in Ukraine's Chernihiv region after airstrikes hit 2 schools and several homes. The assaults have deepened a humanitarian crisis that's prompted more than 1 million people to flee.
An occupying force now in total control of a Ukrainian city. Russian military vehicles rumble through the neighbourhoods. Its troops patrol the deserted streets. This is the Black Sea port of Kherson, the first Ukrainian city to fall to the Russians.
I'm here with my grandmother now, and we have enough food for a couple of weeks, so we try not to leave because it's very dangerous right now, and our government asked us to sit at home.
The Russian bombardment has been unrelenting. Moscow says it's only targeting strategic military sites. But this is Mariupol now, a southeastern city that has seen some of the fiercest fighting and remains surrounded on all sides by the Russian army. A week into the war, and Ukraine's people and her leaders stand unbowed, despite the Russian aggression. This footage appears to show a secret meeting of the country's MPs. They risked their lives to meet to pass laws enabling the country to defend itself.
We had to vote for the mobilization, for taking out Russian assets, for bearing arms, for collaborationism, and for informational security, like for many things.
Some aid is reaching Ukraine. These are vital medical supplies leaving Stansted Airport. With the number of injured and displaced rising by the hour, it is desperately needed. The British Foreign Secretary, visiting allies in Lithuania, has pledged more than just medical aid.
Putin must lose in Ukraine. We're helping Ukraine defend itself. Our defensive weapons from the United Kingdom are now being used to stop Russian tanks.
Moscow says it is prepared to talk, but at the same time, there is no let-up in its onslaught. Sky News has verified this video to an oil depot on the outskirts of Chernihiv in northern Ukraine.
I think that this hysteria will end and our partners will settle down, calm down after a while, and we will sit down to negotiate, but only on one absolute condition, that it has to be equal positions, equal parties negotiating.
Many Ukrainians are defending their land however they can. These people have set up a crude roadblock around the Chernihiv nuclear power plant as they try to stop or at least stall the Russian advance. While those who stay behind to do what they can to defend their lives and property, their families continue to pour out of the country. This refugee train arriving at the Polish border full of desperate mothers and their children, forced to flee the bombs and the bullets to seek sanctuary, but without their fathers and husbands, and not knowing if they will ever see them again.